How we doing, folks? Hope everyone is well on this Sunday afternoon and getting ready for Arsenal against Manchester City. And Jezza should be in a bit, so we'll get it kicking off. We're just gonna try and get this laptop sorted out so I can actually see the chat all the way through it. I predict 5-0 to Arsenal from Pete Haywood, mate. Interesting. It's interesting thought, mate. It's interesting thought. Can't see it though, matey, to be honest. I mean, you never know, really, because football's football and anything can happen. But I can't see it being 5-0, to be honest. But we shall see, as long as it's a good game, because that's all I'm interested in, if it's an actual good game or not. I mean, it could just be a boring like 1-0 or 1-1 or something like that, but we'll have to wait and see. If they turn it on, could be interesting. You've got to win it anyway. You've got to win it because we're breathing right down your necks now. We are breathing right down your neck. Right, okay, so let's just get this set up. Right, okay. Get rid of that. Get that on live chat as well. There we go. Right, okay. So get some beer down my neck as well, so I could do with that. Hello, how you doing, Carl? You all right, mate? I got my samurai one on today. It's awesome, mate. Fucking awesome top. Wanyeri should be starting for fuck's sake. Is he not actually starting? I ain't seen the lineup yet, to be quite honest with you. I have to have a quick look at the lineups. Let's have a look. And got Premier League. City, Man United lost 2-0 to Palace, or is that game actually still going? But they are losing 2-0 to Palace. Has it done? I think it's done, isn't it? Tottenham's beat Brentford 2-0, and then Crystal Palace 2-0 against Manchester United. Was it only... Oh, no, wait a minute. Yeah. Wow. And obviously, you got Arsenal, Manchester United, Manchester City. Need to find the teams. Where can I find the teams, guys? Where can I find the teams? All right, where are they? Why are you not showing me the teams? There you go. So have a look. So you got Raya, Timber, Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes, Skelly, Odegaard, Partey, Rice, Leonardo Trossard, Martinelli, Havertz. That's weird. Are you playing three at the back? That looks like playing three. That looks like playing three at the back and wing backs. That's how that looks. And Manchester City are doing pretty much the same. John Stones, Akanji, Gvardiol, Nunes, Kovacic, Silva, Savio, Foden, Mamouche, and Erling Haaland. Yeah, looks weird. Nice one. Afternoon, mate. Afternoon, Jack. Big up Yeti and car mateys. Happy Sunday. Big up Maltor. Big up Jack. How you doing, mate? And happy with the lineup aside from Wanyeri. And yeah, afternoon, mate. Well, the way they've actually got it written down here, it looks to me like it's going to be three at the back. I've not seen you do that before, so that's quite interesting. Hey, Maltor, bro. Happy Sunday. Make sure Jez ain't here yet. No, he's not here yet. So, yeah, I mean, what do you think of that? If that's the way they do line up, because they have actually got, they might have got it wrong and put Skelly in midfield instead of actually, because he's left back, isn't he? So I don't know. I can't see him just changing it around like that. That'd be insane. Big up, yeah, happy lineup. And who got deleted? I swear I missed something. I think it was Mr. Haywood came in and said that Arsenal was going to win 5-0. And I wouldn't think so, mate. No, I wouldn't have thought he would go and do something like that. That's quite progressive, isn't it, for Arteta, that is. Nice win as well, Jack. 2-0 against Man United, mate. Can't knock that. Can't knock that. And I think Timber will be right back with Gabriel Saliba at centre back, with Lewis Skelly at left back. Yeah, that's what I think. That's exactly what I'm thinking, to be honest. It's just the way they've done it. They've actually put the fullbacks in midfield, apart from Timber. So they've obviously just matched up with City, because City's looking exactly the same. So I'm going to say I thought it was a bit progressive for Arteta to change it all around. I mean, I would respect it if it worked, but I didn't think it was going to be a great idea, to be quite honest with you. How are you guys, anyways? Everybody good? I've just been watching the replay and some of the reaction videos of our win yesterday. Tell you what, you can say what you want again about Brighton. They left spaces, we took the spaces, and played some brilliant stuff, absolute brilliant stuff. We were getting the passes on point. Everything was awesome. So you can say it was a Brighton off day, but it was actually, I don't care, really. It don't bother me, mate, one bit, I don't. We won it 7-0. You can have it. I'll tell you what, we'll play you every week and you can have off days. I'll take that. Yeah, very happy. We could have had 5 or 6, but Mateta with his 35th goal since his time last year. Glasner has worked wonders with him. Yeah, he does seem to turn the corner, doesn't he? And that new lad's pretty good as well, isn't he? As Essie. Yeah, that new lad looks pretty decent as well. So, yeah, it looks like you're on a good track at the minute. I mean, the ground was absolutely buzzing yesterday as well. I mean, you would imagine it really, wouldn't you, getting 7 goals or whatever. But it was just, honestly, it was just absolute class, really. Absolute class. They didn't have that Bateta or whatever his name is. The one that pulls out the really silly challenges and stuff like that. He wasn't playing. So I think that's where the midfield sort of went. Like I say, I don't really care. You can all have off days for me when you're players. It makes no difference to me as long as we win it. Yeah, you said there, see, from Millwall was decent. Yeah, and plus Wharton came back today for the last 10 minutes and helped with the second. Why have I gone off the screen? What is afoot? What is going on? No camera selected. What the hell is going on here? What do you mean no camera? It's there, you fucking donut. Right, no idea what happened there, to be quite honest with you. But hopefully it should come back on in a bit. Hopefully. Let me just check, make sure the audio's not defaulted back to the webcam. Yeah, he being cancelled, I know, mate. I think you're probably right, mate. Getting cancelled, bro. Why is it not coming back on? This is not good, is it? This is not good at all. Yeah, he said the essay. Paul Wharton came back today for the last 10 minutes and helped the second. And Yeti being cancelled. Welp, Yeti has left the building. Let me just, I don't know whether I can refresh, can't I? Because I did it last time. So let do a refresh. There you go. That's sorted it. I don't know what's happened to the actual NVIDIA, but for some reason it's not working very well at the moment. So I don't know what's actually going on there. Oh, that's it. I've got it back again. I don't know. It's a new one, so I don't know how it actually works. No, camera's still off, and I'll catch you at half time, lads. I've been miles behind. Yeah, no worries, matey. No worries. And there we go. Yeah, sorted, mate. Got it sorted now. Right. Yeah. So, I mean, hopefully this is going to be a really good game. I'd like to see some really good stuff going on, to be quite honest with you. Entertaining game. Probably won't be, though. It'd probably be one of them, be go one way or the other, and that's it. Right. Getting ready, doing the song. North London forever. Oh, my days. You know what? We blast out Mull of Kintyre, which is an absolute legendary song. Yeah. And you lot come up with North London forever. What the fucking hell is that rubbish, man? You know what? I tell you, I don't know. I don't know what is going on with this at the moment. It's playing like crazy, to be honest. Not quite sure what's going on here. It's getting hacked, I think. Yeah, I think I'm getting hacked, guys. Getting hacked. Right, okay, let's try and get this on now. We've got it on now. There's your team. Yeah, it is. It's four at the back. I was going to say, I didn't think you'd change it like that. Odegaard, Partey and Rice in the midfield. I think that's the perfect midfield for this one with what you've got anyway. I'd expect that Marmouche to have a really good game as well, to be honest. We'll have to wait and see if that's going to be the case or not. Right. Let's get on with it. I'll try and catch your chat from the chat on my laptop. And no spoilers, guys, if you don't mind. Definitely having some issues today. Having some connection issues with the looks of it. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to turn this off. What is going on with my machine at the minute? Right, I've turned that off now. I'm going to leave it as the normal background. Put it on the webcam. Just leave it like that. I'm not going to bother messing around with it anymore because it just keeps that NVIDIA broadcast is like a new thing. So Jez coming. Yeah, he's supposed to be. Yeah, I'm sure he'll be on his way as soon as he can. But yeah, he's supposed to be coming. I don't know why it keeps freezing all the time, but I'll leave that NVIDIA broadcast off anyway. We'll just do it like this instead. But yeah, he's supposed to be coming in. Here we go. Back to kick off. Just about to kick off. Get on with it. Straight from the kickoff all the way back to Ortega. Then the ball goes up the field. Gabriel boots the ball out. It's going to be a Manchester City throw just away from the 6-yard box. I'm on 24 seconds. I suppose Jezza will come in and he'll be on like 5 minutes or something. Right, Arsenal on the ball now, trying to get something going. Not a very good pass there from, is that Martinelli, I think it was, but he still managed to get it there. Shot comes in, not the best shot from Havertz, to be honest. Very easy for Ortega. And here comes City down the centre, playing it down the left. And, Haaland could get away here on Gabriel. Gabriel was going to leave that. He looked like he was going to leave that. What's he doing there, man? And it's another Man City corner. Here we go. Big up, Dal. Hope you're well, matey. Not seen Jez yet. There's already pushing around going on with what's his name, Orland and Gabrielle. Just let me know if I might not hear Jez. I should do because I can't hear anything else. So 50 seconds. Right, I'm on 1 minute and 38 now, mate. I am. It's City again. Oh, Arsenal's got a chance here. Got a chance. Odegaard. Goal. 1-0, guys. 1-0. Really well done. Absolutely cut Manchester City to pieces there, to be honest. That was not good from Manchester City. Let's just get the goal thing going. Away for Arsenal. Manchester City was all over the place then in defence. It was so easy, and they just left Martinelli there. Plays it to Odegaard. Odegaard slots it away really well. Can't knock any of that, to be quite honest with you. What's going to happen now? It's definitely not offside because he's playing him onside with the looks of it. Just a mistake from Akanji. The press on Akanji is actually sort of put him off, and there you go. 2 minutes and 43 on the clock, and it's 1-0 to Arsenal. Mate, you never know. You never know. They can't. Their defence is really the thing that's letting them down in it this season. Now, Orland's trying to get it through. Can't get it through. Gets smashed back down the field. And that's going to go out. It's how you play now, I think, though. It's how you play now. You've got to keep doing the same thing. And then give you sort of retract back like you normally do. That would be a danger. Because there's only 3 minutes 24 gone and you're 1-0 up. So I'll be honest, mate. I want City to win. Or I want it to be a draw, obviously, for us. That's what we're looking for anyway. That's all the way back to Raya. Raya plays it out to Saliba. Saliba trying to come forward now. Odegaard goes to his right-hand side. And Arsenal just keeping hold of the ball at the moment. Plays it back to Raya. Not much of a press at the minute. What's up? Yay, unfortunately, this is one of those games where I can't celebrate any goal and just hope for a goal feast of a draw. Yeah, 100%, mate. 100%. I want a draw or a Man City win, to be honest. Obviously, because those two things help my team. I mean, if Arsenal win, then we'll still stay third, so we won't lose this position. And at the minute, I mean, Arsenal are using the ball a hell of a lot better. Skelly is well high up the pitch there. It's with Trossard now. Trossard just gets the ball taken off him, and that's going to be a throw-in. 4 minutes and 50 gone. I expect when Jez comes in, if I don't hear him, then he'll probably say something in the chat. I would have thought he normally does. But Arsenal again, just a press really. The press is killing them at the minute, and it's Martinelli, and he's scored. It's 2. Offside though. Yeah, it's offside. He knew straight away as well. Let's have a look. Yeah, he's offside. It could have been 2-0. Well, that one was offside for Arsenal, but they are playing quite well at the moment when they're pressing up top. Pressing up top, taking the ball off Manchester City in vital areas, and then they're getting straight in on goal. So Manchester City's got to look into trying to sort that one out. And again, Ortega, that's played up the field to Gavardiel. Gavardio's the one that you have to watch, really. He's been an absolute goal-scoring menace, hasn't he, Gavardio? Oh. Hopefully everything's all right with Jez, because I did send him a message to say like what time I was doing it. Did he just come in there? No. I thought he'd just come in then. Lost to Crystal Palace then, Elliot. It'll take time, but I think that Almiron, is it Almiron? I think Amarim, isn't it? Amarim will get it right eventually. I definitely think he'll get it right eventually. Go at 7 minutes and 20 seconds gone. Got on Manchester City at the moment. Arsenal just staying back in numbers. And Manchester City now going to get pushed back. Play it across to the right-hand side. Not really a lot of movement, really, up front from City at the moment. Arsenal are just pretty much defending at the minute, trying to get the ball back at some point and counter. And City are just trying to drive through, but they're finding it really difficult to get through. Almost 2-0, yeah, and no Jezza. No, not yet, mate. He said he would be on yesterday, but he's not turned up yet. Yeah, he didn't see the message either. When I sent him the stream link, he didn't see the message, so... I just hope he's all right, to be honest. At the minute, you're pretty much controlling this. Gabriel's getting well too involved with Haaland, though. He needs to concentrate on keeping his defending right and stuff instead of getting too into it with Haaland. I mean, every time he runs past Haaland, he turns around and says something to him. I don't know what he's saying because I can't lip read it, but I think it might be, could be a see you next Tuesday, I'm not sure. Or it might even be a wanker. I don't know. Big up, Wolfie. How you doing, mate? Should be a good one for you guys tomorrow night. I'll be doing the transfer deadline day with Mama. And anybody else, if they want to, jump on or whatever. That might be interesting tomorrow. We'll have to wait and see how it goes. I'll have to start off on Sky Sports because I don't think anybody else does it. So, woo, Wolfman, and we need them to beat City. Yeah, I need City to beat them, mate. To be honest, City to beat them or a draw. Big up Yeti and Dwellers. How you doing, DJ Crane? You all right, matey? And I'll be back in. I'll back him till next season, no problem. But I would be happy if we went for the Bournemouth manager last summer too. Yeah, true. But I think I got a good feeling about Amarim. I think he will actually sort it, and if they don't adhere to what he wants, then I think he'll get rid of them. To be honest. And Oregon Goons has a cave. Big up Carl, Dal, big up brother. Calling him a fucking prick. Yeah, I can't lip read, mate, but I could see it was something like that. So far, he's a bit scrappy, really. It's not... I think Arsenal are controlling it quite well, to be honest. They're pressing at the right times. When City have got the ball, they're all getting back in numbers as well. So, yeah, so far, I mean, what you was doing at the start, though, where you kept pressing them when they was in the defensive area, that was working big time. Malto, big up, and big up Wolfie and Dal, my bro. Make sure you follow Wolfang Division as well, Chelsea fan. But we can't hold that against him. He's a good lad. Yeah, make sure you drop over and drop him a sub and everything like that. But yeah, I've been watching like a few videos of the of Forest yesterday, mate. We was electric yesterday, absolutely electric. That was just the reaction that you needed. And like I said last night, I think that 5-0 beating by Bournemouth was the kick up the backside that we needed, to be honest. Playing some good football, got some good belief going on at the moment. So I can't fault it at all. Can't fault it. I mean, at the minute, Arsenal's doing everything right. They're just stopping them at the right time. They're not managing to sort of build anything up. They're sticking with the guys up front as well. So they're not able to... Not many runs being made, though, from Haaland. Which is kind of unusual, I suppose. Thanks, Yeti, brother. No worries, mate. And young man, don't take the piss out of me. I don't mind Chelsea. I've never had an issue with Chelsea, to be honest. Wolf, did you see the Bournemouth-Liverpool game yesterday? What did you think of that first penalty? Because there's no way that was a penalty. Kicked his own leg. Kicked himself in the back of the leg, Gakpo does. So, that was a penalty. I mean, I could understand a referee or a linesman not picking it up, but I can't understand them guys in the VAR room. I mean, they get to watch it 2 or 3 times. How could they not have picked it up? That's just insane, that is. They didn't shopping. Yeah, if you check the replay, it's unreal, mate. Honestly, it's unreal getting a penalty like that. I mean, look, don't get me wrong. If I got a penalty like that, I'd take it, but I'd make a point of saying that was never a penalty, but I'll take it. I ain't heard that from one Liverpool fan yet. Rovar and the rest been shit for years. What's new? That is very true, mate. Very, very true. It's ridiculous, isn't it, really? But I mean, like, that, I don't know. I mean, that to me was just like blatantly obvious. I could see it straight away that he kicked his own leg. You only got to see what contact was on him. He had it was the same socks as he's wearing, same colour. So it's obvious who it was that kicked whose leg. Cook didn't even touch him. Here's Arsenal again with Trossard. Trying to get round, gets brought down. Referee says play on or just ignores it altogether. I'm not quite sure what he did there. And it should have been at Arsenal corner. Trossard's going absolutely mental at the referee. Let's have a look at that. Did you get brought down or did you cheat? Let's have a look. No, I don't know. I couldn't see because players got in the way. Let's have a look on this one. No. Soft one, mate, that. Soft one. Well done, ref. I don't say that very often, but well done, ref. That was a good call there, I thought. Definitely not a penny yesterday. No chance. No, I mean, look, you can't. I can't blame Liverpool. I mean, at the end of the day, you'd take it, wouldn't you? But not one of them said it. We got a letter from the PTSD, PGO, ML, YMCA saying, sorry, we should have given you a pen at Palace. Too late. Well, yeah, what's the point in that? I can't stand that. I can't stand this new thing where they apologise. What's the point of apologising now? It's not going to help anybody, is it? Hate it when you get a lucky decision like a pen, etc. Because like you, I can't really celebrate a win properly. Yeah, I mean, well, I'll call it out. I mean, I'll celebrate the win, obviously, but you know, I'm still going to call it out though if it's not. But like I say, I'd take it as well. If we when we're playing Arsenal on February the 25th, You know, if it comes down to a penalty like that at the end, damn sure I'm fucking taking it. But I would still call it out as not being a penalty. Here's Arsenal again on the attack. Arsenal are looking much better, I think, personally, than City. City are not really offering a great deal at the minute. It's pretty much all Arsenal. They're just completely taking over the game, but they've got to make it count because there might be... Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no. You've got to make it count because there could be some point where Manchester City start taking over it. So you've got to make it count when you've got all the ball. True Elliot, sweet Wolfie, big up Ellie. I think it's what it is. I think the only thing you missed out there, Wolf, was PTSD, PJML, YMCA, LGBTQAI, rainbow, fucking everywhere type of shit. That's the only thing you missed. Here comes City on the attack now. Shot comes in over the bar by Marmouche, but he's well happy to have a strike, isn't he? That Marmouche, he's not adverse to having a strike. It's not the best strike I've seen, but at least he managed to get one, you know. Right, let's see if I think Jez might still be asleep. Probably still in bed or something, or he probably decided not to come on because I used Onslaught as the image of him on the thumbnail. I don't know. Maybe. Probably got bag on. Unicorns, missed them, but I reloaded. Yeah. Craziness in the world right now. Well, it's been crazy for ages, hasn't it? What did you think about the way we played yesterday? You might not have seen it, you might have been out or something, but what did everybody think about it who actually watched it? Because I tell you what, that Sells is in the argument for best goalkeeper. Did you see that save against Welbeck? Welbeck absolutely smashed that, and Sells knocked it. He managed to get a touch on it and knocked it onto the crossbar. That was a save and off. That was pretty much point blank as well. He's been a cracking goalie. Strasbourg, Steve called it. He told me when we was looking at him, he said, I can't believe we're getting rid of him because he's a damn good keeper. And I'll tell you what, he was absolutely spot on. Keeping that Miguel up. Sells is just different class. When his mind's on it, man, he's just brilliant. Very difficult to beat him. I think Arsenal pretty much winning the midfield battle. After I've said that, they get beat in the midfield battle, but that's normally what happens, I suppose. And they could get a break on here. Mamouche flies towards him. Can Martinelli keep that in? Does keep it in, but Gvardiol's going to get back to that. Where's Marmouche again? Kovacic turns, plays it to Bernardo Silva. Probably should have pressed a little bit more there, Arsenal, to be honest. Might have got the ball there, Odegaard, if you'd have had a pair of balls, mate. And 20 minutes gone. 1-0 Arsenal. Did I actually put the ticker up? I didn't put the ticker on, did I? There you go. I knew I'd forgot something. Right, okay, so I don't know where Jazz is. Might be out or something. It's not it's quite a nice day, isn't it? So Sells is top class. Absolutely, mate. Absolutely. Afternoon all. Big up to you, Mama Flossie. Hope you all well. City on the right hand side now, trying to get something building. Not really any spaces opening up though. Arsenal are doing well, keeping hold of the spaces and the passing lanes and all that kind of thing. But City are trying to get a cross in, but they're having to keep passing it back all the time. Could have broke through here, though, with Nuno up against Trossard. Played back again to Akanji. Sometimes you got to be a little bit more braver. Trying to pull Arsenal around now. They are pulling them around. Ball comes in. Saliba clears it with a header. And it's back with City. Marmoush has got round Skelly. And it's back into the midfield. And morning, Mama, and big up Yeti. Hope we win this game, even though my prediction is 1-1. Yeah, I'll take 1-1, mate. I'll take 1-1. Morning, Dal, and my hero. Yeah, I will definitely take 1-1, mate. That'll sort us out anyway. 1-1 or a City win. The only thing I would say at the minute, Anne, is you've had a lot of the game, a lot of control, and you're not making it count. With the amount of control you've actually had of the game and the amount of ball that you've had in the game at the in the final third, you probably should have had a few more goals, to be fair. Corner to City. Marmoush is going to take it. Saliba's grabbing hold of Haaland. And, it's a save from Raya. It's the crossbar. Wow, I thought Haaland was going to actually put that away then. Nice corner, though. Did actually get where it needed to go, to be fair. Good save, though, from Raya. That was a lovely point-blank save. That was from Raya. I think it's header from Gavardio. Raya just sort of puts his hand up in the air, comes down. Haaland's just ready to knock it over the line, but it's the top of the crossbar instead. Good save there by Raya. We got a bit of danger here, though. Oh, my days. Slips. Don't get his shot right. Marmoush. Is that Marmoush? Savinho, I think. Why is Lewis Skelly on Gavardiel? Why is Skelly on Gavardiel? He's not even... Why do they put small players on big players? That makes absolutely no sense at all. Timber is a G. Dow my hero. What a save. Yeah, that was an absolute quality save. Could be an attack here for Arsenal. But Manchester City managed to get it, and Partey just takes his leg straight out. With Marmoush and Man City get it straight away. Play it over. Haaland can't get away. Goes down under the pressure of Skelly. Nothing doing. But they are starting to build up a bit of a head of steam now. City are definitely sort of coming back into it a bit more. That is a fact. Onto the ball as well. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it was crazy, wasn't it? That absolutely crazy. I don't know where Jezza is. Has anybody heard anything from Jez? Let me just have a look on Instagram, see if he's actually messaged or anything. No, I don't see anything. No, he's not looked at his message either. I don't know what's going on there then. Maybe he's out or something. Maybe he's gone out because it's not that. It's quite nice around here actually. It's not mega warm, but it's quite nice. We live, and with your hood up, you look real ghetto. We should call you Thug. Yeah, long-haired Thuggy. This is my samurai top from Temu, mate. Lovely stuff from Temu. Joanne was sent me a picture the other day of like a new coat and like Havertz. Oh my days, he's missed it. He's missed it. He had all the time in the world, and I'm not going to start singing Barry White, but he had all the time in the world there. And Havertz has look at that. Look at the time he's got and misses. That is ridiculous, man. That should have been 2-0. Can't wait till you Arsenal lot see that. Live in 10, live in 10, sorry. Live in 10 at home. Good game so far, better than watching United, even when win. Yeah. I did Havertz miss that though. 26 minutes and 30 I'm on there. And Havertz just missed a shot that he should be putting away, to be honest. I think that might be something that unravels you at some point. That was a terrible miss, that was. Absolutely, yeah. I was just seeing it. That was an awful miss, that was, mate. Just smack it straight to the middle of the goal. He brought it down, he controlled it, and then managed to smash it just past the post. He's not the one, mate. He's not the one. Right, Arsenal corner. What can they do with this? Looks a little bit of a different setup to what you normally do, to be quite honest. This is where you need to get it, and it's easily defended by City. Odegaard smashes it, but it goes to a City player. Odegaard goes down, stays down as well, and then it's put out by Saliba. Fucking Odegaard never gets involved at all. Whenever he actually does get involved, always ends up on the floor. I mean, yeah, what the fuck is that? He gets bodged, yeah, but the way he goes down, man, is Lee Harvey Oswald in the crowd? I think Lee Harvey Oswald's come back and he's just got another one, I think. What a City doing, and sometimes you can have too much time, but yeah, 100%, and what a dickhead. I think that was ridiculous. I mean, looking at it again, I mean, I'd have just smashed it straight to the centre. It could have at least, like, if you put enough power on it, that guy on the line's probably not going to stop it. That was a giveaway, that was. You know what you're going to do, don't you, tomorrow, if it carries on like that? It'll be 45 million and a £1 bid for Watkins tomorrow. 45 million plus £1 plus a tour of the Emirates. That's probably what you'll offer. Right, got Trossard coming down the left wing again. Does well there to get round. He's got a bit of pressure on him now. Should be able to get it into the middle, though. Odegaard's trying to run around, trying to find some space with Arsenal outside the Manchester City area. Keeps it on the left-hand side. Plays it into Odegaard. Odegaard, fucking no, that wasn't very good. That was far too much of a dink, that was. Not very good at all, that man. Not very good at all. Right, where's Jezza? Because I've put that he's on this stream, so if you don't turn up, I'll get done for false advertising. I'll get cancelled for false advertising. Can't have that. Right, so ball goes straight out. 30 minutes gone. 30 minutes, 10 seconds I'm on. So far, so good, but I just think you've wasted too many chances, and you're going to give City that chance to actually get back into this. Trossy just roasted Nunes. Yeah. Need to be a bit more sort of like, get forward and, get things moving and stuff like that. It's looking very much like they're going to come back into it at some point, Deploy the blow-up doll with Jezza's picture on it. Yeah. Actually, what you've just given me an idea, actually. Oh, no, I ain't got no eggs. I ain't got no eggs. I could have got an egg and got a permanent marker drawn a face on it and just held it there like that. What do you think of the game then, Jez, at the minute? That fucking Havertz. I said there was a fucking player in it, and I can't see this fucking player now. I was absolutely wrong, Yeti. There's no fucking player in that fucking guy. Get him out of my fucking club. Arteta, you fucking prick. That's going to be a corner to Manchester City. And Gabriel's down, I think, and trying to pick him up. And he's like, no, I'm staying on the floor. Trying to sunbathe. Someone needs to tell him there's no sun, mate. So you'll not be getting any, don't need the suntan lotion at the minute. 32 minutes and 10 seconds gone. Oh, poor old Jez. Corner to Man City. Come on, City. Come on. Go on. Ooh. There it comes in. Easy grab by Raya. Raya then throws it out. Havertz now trying to run down the right-hand side. Plays it into Trossard. Trossard now is trying to turn. Gets a turn. It's the pass. Not the best pass. Easy cut out by Foden. And here comes Bernardo Silva down the right-hand side. Plays it back to Akanji. Back to Silva. And then just played around the back as normal. No press or anything from Arsenal. And it gets to Kovacic in the middle. Nobody's going anywhere near him, really. Just running along the side of him. And Bernardo Silva plays it to Nunez on the right-hand side, trying to get past Skelly. Can't. Plays it back to Akanji. Akanji then to Stones. Stones over the top to Nunez. Can Nunez get past Skelly this time? No. And Trossard comes for double up. Ball goes into the box. Easily cleared by Gabriel. And then there's a bit of a mishmash going on. And Kanji goes flying in. Havertz makes out. He gets it headed. Nothing wrong with him, man. No, what the fuck is that? What's he holding? You know what? I'd kick him in the fucking head. I would. Honestly, if I was a player and a player did that and tried to cheat to get me in trouble, I'd have to stamp on his face. I would, 100%. I wouldn't be able to stop myself. Just give him a thing of wine and no one would know the difference. Yeah. I'll get a wine glass and I'll just chuck the egg in it. Just chuck the egg in it. And then all I have to do is just keep pretending that I'm him every now and then. Just do like a double stream with just me, but making out that I'm him. Arsenal on the attack again. Havertz, no, that was Rice loses the ball. Here comes Manchester City. And Nunez on the right-hand side. Skelly's shepherded him again. He's done all right so far, to be honest. He's managed to take the ball off him as well. Well done, Skelly. Skelly bursting down the left mid-side. Plays it across to Havertz on the left. Havertz slows the game down. And then he's looking to pass. Plays it back to Trossard. And Arsenal just keep hold of the ball. I'm at Pamper Party. Am I missing much? Well, you're 1-0 up, but you've had Havertz has had an absolute easy chance, really, and he's took too much time on it and put it wide. Should probably be 2 goals up, to be fair. I think the worry is in this game at the minute is if Manchester City all of a sudden get it right and start coming into it, you've only got 1 goal. So on the very rare occasion that they let you get some sun in England, I hope you never use sun lotion or wear sunglasses, Yeti. Trust me, neither are good for you. Mate, I don't go nowhere near the sun, mate. I'm one of these people, mate. I'm only sat there for like 3 seconds, and I've got a full-on fucking lobster going on. Sun absolutely destroys me. I'd stay the fuck out of it. Rather spend the day in the bloody shower, to be honest. I got burnt a long time ago with the sun, and I've not really actually bothered ever since, really. I like it, don't get me wrong, but I prefer it when you've got like a breeze going with it and stuff like that. I don't like it when it's massively humid. I can't stand that. It's been about 10, so I'm back. Are we live yet? No, not yet, mate. I'm just setting it up now. Just got Jez in the background, so let me just have a quick word with Jez. Mate, where you been? I've been waiting for you, mate. I've been waiting for you. Oh, fucking, I was outside and somebody had a pigeon shit on me fucking car, and I've had to clean my fucking car. As I was cleaning the shit off, another 10 pigeons came across and they shit on me fucking car, so I'm having a fucking bad day, and now I'm trying to watch fucking Arsenal and I can't even see the fucking telly. Okay, mate, calm down and just sit and enjoy watching the game. Oh man, brother's lost it, man. Right, okay, so 38 minutes and 10 seconds gone. 1-0 to Arsenal still. Not massively convinced, though, to be honest. I think if Manchester City can get something together, they could definitely get something out of this game. Fuck's sake, back in a minute then. You're a funny man, Adoma. How are you anyway? How's your health and everything? I hope everything's going all right, or you're getting sorted out or whatever. Mind you, if you can get to see like doctors and stuff like that, I think I got more chance of seeing a fucking dodo than a fucking doctor. More chance of seeing a fucking Tyrannosaurus Rex walking down the road instead of a doctor nowadays, to be honest. Here comes Nunez. Plays it back to Akanji. Well, that was funny. Deji Spurs. They signed a player called Danzo. Yeah. So he did a video saying, oh, he's a no-nonsense defender and all this, that, and the other. So I left him a message saying, if he was no-nonsense, why is he signing for Spurs? Oh, my days. Here comes Havertz on the right-hand side, keeping the ball too long, gives it to Odegaard. Odegaard tries to get through, gets taken off him. You need to start getting back now, Arsenal, because they're coming forward in numbers. And Marmoush has got away on the left-hand side, going up to Martinelli. Puts the ball in the box for Havertz. I mean, Haaland, the good striker. And Manchester City now trying to get it sorted outside the area. Arsenal managed to clear it. That's only straight up to Gavardio. Here comes Marmoush again. Right, back. Live, yeah. No, not yet, mate. Another 20 minutes. And here's City with a ball again. See, they have got some decent breaks on you, to be honest, but you have managed to get back and solve it eventually. Right, anyway. Welcome, everybody. I'm LongHaired Yeti. We are live. So we are live now, Adama. So don't worry, mate. It's not a commercial. City again, keeping the ball in Arsenal's half as well in the final third. Can't seem to get through at the minute, so Arsenal's doing well in that respect. It's now with Foden. Foden puts the ball over the top to Mamouche. Mamouche hits it straight into the box. It's a save from Raya. Did cause a bit of an issue there, though, because Raya saved it and dropped it right in the area just in front of him. Lucky nobody was sort of following it up, but it did actually work out for him. And the ball is still with City. They're starting to get a bit comfortable on the ball now. We got an egg taking Jezza's place. It's a shame I ain't got an egg. I ain't got one, or a balloon. Balloon might have worked as well, but I don't have either. Yeah, it is weird, isn't it, that Jezza ain't about. View, finally, my elf is like Havertz finishing. He might be sort of doing a thing where it's like, well, that's not me on that thumbnail, so I'm not turning up. He'd be thinking I must have found another Jez. I hope he's all right, because I ain't heard anything from him at all, and he hasn't seen any of the messages either. Let's have a look. Hold up. Oh, hold up. Yeah, he's answered. Got no Wi-Fi at the moment. Hope it's back soon. Oh, right. There's no connection, guys. So hopefully it comes back at some point and he can get in. Oh, my days. That's doing his head in as well. Right. Okay. So coming up to half time. Where's my fucking stream gone? Right. 43 minutes, 45. And Manchester City attacking again. Ball comes into the box, easily cleared, but Mamouche has got it. Oh, good save again from Raya. Had to change his movement there to manage to actually save that. And here comes a Kanji, plays it across to Savinho. I'm getting them two completely mixed up. And that's gone all the way through. Ball goes in again. Oh, volley was coming in there. Foden with a volley. And it's the ground. And Raya grabs it. Dives on the ball. Yeah, right. Where was we? Finally, my elf is like Havertz finishing. Oh, dear. It's bold man. What more dies the grumpy old sod want? Was he stripping decking and bit by a spider? That's possible, I suppose. Well, at least he is okay. Yeah, that's the main thing. I felt for him with his holiday from hell story. Yeah, that was nasty, wasn't it? That was. Yeah, that was mega nasty. Well, it's like my parents went to this place. I think it was in Rhodes. I can't remember whereabouts it was. I think it was Rhodes. And in the bathroom, they had like a cockroach infestation. And they was coming out the bloody plug hole and everything. It was fucking ridiculous. And I said to him, why don't you get like one of these big fucking like plastic bottle things, fill it with water and just put that on top of it when you're not using it. It might stop them coming through, but apparently it still managed to get through. Told the owners, and the owners were just like, oh, well, we tried to sort it, but we couldn't, which is a fucking bullshit excuse, in my opinion. And then basically what they said is we can put you into another place while we sort it out, but you'll have to pay for the other place. I was like, what? Are you fucking having a laugh? The problem's yours. Yeah, we've got to pay for it. Are you mad? Bernardo Silva now trying to get it. Manchester City have pretty much took over the end of the first half, to be honest. Arsenal need to come out in the second half and pretty much get one on the board straight away, to be honest. Bed bugs do bite, yeah, and Rome is full of lizards, spring through to autumn in the hotels everywhere. Yeah, I've seen it on like a few YouTube videos and stuff like that where they're running around and stuff. I'm not too bothered about lizards, to be honest. Well, I don't know. I've never really had one around me, but I don't think I'd be too bothered about that. Cockroaches and stuff like that, yeah, 100%. So it's 1-0 to Arsenal, half time. Not massively. I don't know what you guys think, you Arsenal fans, but it's not massively convincing, to be quite honest. Fucking Havertz, says Cole. Yeah, I can't believe that, mate. The amount of time he had there as well, bro. That was absolutely ridiculous, wasn't it? Should have been putting that away or just smack it into the centre of the goal. Could have got a deflection, putting up power on it. I mean, I know you can say like it's a split second thing, but he had a lot of time there. But like Elliot says, you can sometimes have too much time. I would have scored that, and that's saying something. yeah. I would have. I wasn't bad striker wise when back in school and stuff like that. So I wasn't too bad with that kind of thing. I used to just use power all the time. I was a bit like Alan Shearer without the talent. But whenever I actually took a penalty or anything like that, I didn't do any of that stupid shit. I used to just run up and smack it as hard as I could. And 9 times out of 10, the goalie couldn't even get it. Call it is a yay. And anyone heard from Jez? He all good? Yeah, his Wi-Fi is down, mate. His Wi-Fi is down, mate. So you know exactly what he's doing, don't you? He's basically turning round and he's basically got his head out the window and he's going, fucking Virgin Media. You fucking assholes. Wait for the weekend. See my fucking game. And fucking Virgin Media's fucking doing this. This is fucking ridiculous. Hey, Carl and hey, Mama. And yeah, don't say stuff like that, Adama, bro. If you don't mind. So yeah, 1-0 to the Arsenal. Mate, I think it's looking a little bit dicey because if City can manage to get it right, you've only got one goal. And you should have had probably 2 or 3, to be honest. Yeah, he can hear Jess from the... yeah. I remember the last time when Virgin Media was working outside his house and they was causing a load of noise and stuff like that. You know, it was absolutely ridiculous, to be honest. And he went mental at him. Jez went mental at him. Absolutely mental. Right, I'll be back in a sec, guys. I'm just going to grab some more beers. Right, I'm back, and the fridge is full again. And two for definite, they will come out and turn things around. That mischance says it all. I agree. And if you was in the Manchester City dressing room at the minute, you'd be like, well, yeah, we're only 1-0 down. This game's still there, you know? And, that should be what you're trying to stop. I can't believe Havertz didn't score that. I thought 100% that was going to hit the net. Same as whatever I'm drinking, my glass is never full for very long and never too empty for long either. Same here, mate. Same here. Well, I did the same as what I normally do today. I was like, yeah, I'm not going to bother having a drink tonight. Nah, I'll leave it because I got the deadline day to do tomorrow, so I won't bother having a drink. And all of a sudden, I find myself walking down to the garage and going, yes, I'll have 10 cans. Yeah, cheers. So that was that one gone. Just rewatching The Miss. He was miles wide, fucking donkey. Yeah, no, and he had so much time as well. Probably should have hit it like straight away. I mean, he even got to control it before he hit it as well. That was a terrible miss, mate. That. Like I say, mate, what you'll do tomorrow is you'll go back to Aston Villa and you'll say, right, okay, we've thought about Watkins and we've decided to up our bid. So we're going to offer 46 million plus a pound, and your fans can have a tour of the Emirates if you let us have him. That's what you'll probably do tomorrow. Although I don't know. I mean, a Villa fan would tell me, I suppose, if I knew any, but I'm pretty sure he pulled up yesterday. So I think he's injured anyway. So I don't think that one's on the cards anyway. But yeah, I mean, what a time for Jezza's Wi-Fi to go down as well. That's ridiculous, isn't it? He must be gutted because I bet he's only. He's on his phone. So I mean, that'd be on Wi-Fi as well. I would have thought. Can he not connect it wired? I'd probably have it connected wired anyway. His wired is probably downstairs, so he's probably watching it on downstairs. I have a feeling someone will come in, given what's been said, but it won't be Watkins. Such a shame. I hope he's able to see the game somehow if he has Sky. Yeah, as far as I know, I think he's hopefully able to watch the game. It is on Sky, like you say, so he should be all right with that. I mean, to be honest, it was a good first goal as well. You proper cut them apart with that first goal. So it was a really good first goal. And then just needed to sort of continue doing it because you did have a lot of dominance. I mean, this one, I can't get my head around this one, honestly. I mean, as you look at it there, look, goes straight to Havertz. Odegaard runs round him. Maybe even just drop it to Odegaard and let him hit it. I mean, I know it's easy said now, but I don't know. Bit of a crazy one that was, to be honest, for me. It's annoying as well as a fan to sort of watch that and then see how that goes. It's bloody annoying. Right, let me just have a quick look at this. Good show as well last night. Good show, final whistle. Really enjoyed it. Some really good conversations as well about different things, Some really good conversations about different things, the spider thing and Jezza's holiday nightmares and all that kind of stuff. I love it. I love that show. I absolutely love that show. It just goes anywhere, and I just think that's what makes it so good. Surely they won't sell Watkins, even though thankfully they took Rashford off our hands. Has that actually been done? I have heard that the personal terms have been dealt with. I know we need firepower, but so happy to finally see the back of him, to be honest. I agree, mate. I totally agree. I mean, for the past, I think it would do him good as well, getting away from Manchester United and getting away from all the pressure. I mean, mate, you can pay me that kind of money and I'll take the pressure, but some people can't, can they? So, yeah, Cora is always a great show, absolutely. And Mam Flossie says, I love that show. It's just great, isn't it? Because it just goes anywhere. And it's just like a proper sort of general sit down and chat. I love it. I do like it. I must admit, I do enjoy that show. There's nothing really to it. I mean, it started off. I made sure it started off, and it was pretty much Forest at the beginning, like I said I was going to do the other day, and I'm going to do that a lot more as well, and actually make it more about Forest because I'm a Forest channel at the end of the day. But have you noticed, like I was saying, like you will fucking respect us, or will make you respect us, and all this that and the other. The amount of videos that's come out of some of the top creators, yeah, have done videos on Forest and how amazing it was yesterday and all that kind of thing. Now you're taking fucking notice. Now you're taking notice. Told you would. Just a matter of time. It's like a night at the pub with your mates. 100%. Totally. And I keep like chucking the link in the chat as well. So like, it's pretty much open to anybody who wants to come on. As long as you offer something. If you're just going to come on and fucking sit in bed and not fucking do anything, then no. But if you actually offer something, then yeah, 100%. That's how you sort of get to know the dwellers and all that kind of stuff. So I actually sort of enjoy that part of it. It'd be nice to sort of get a few other people. I mean, I could have only had 6 on yesterday anyway, so there's only been another 2. I know why TJ didn't come on because he had a show. I saw that it came up the other day, this morning. I mean, he had a show to do, so that'd be why he didn't come on. But I mean, he's always welcome. Dal, always welcome. I sent him the stream link as well, Anthony as well. Let me know what time you're on when the second half starts. I'll try sync. Yeah, 100%. Let's get back on the game. Right, are we back on? They're coming out now. I think personally, I mean, you guys have come out first, and you're in the team huddle now. Now City's coming out. I think personally, I think you've got to go for it in this first like 5-10 minutes and get yourself another goal. Because I do think there's a goal in this for them, definitely. Yeah, American Idiots was on at 10. Oh, right, yeah. I thought that was normally Friday. You must not have been able to do it Friday. But yeah, I mean, the offer was there. If you wanted to jump on, you can. I don't mind because it's quite a relaxed show. There's no like, Mama, what do you think of Lewis Hall? What's his capabilities and all that kind of shit. It goes into other things, and some of the stuff we talking about spiders did not do me any good. I mean, mate, when I went to bed, it's like, you're just sitting in bed and then all of a sudden you feel an itch on your foot and you're like, fucking, like kick Freddy out off the duvet, trying to like kick away whatever it was that was touching my foot. I don't even know what it was, to be honest. But he went fucking flying. Yeah, it's very chill, super inviting for everyone. Yeah, 100%. 100%. Yeah, if you're the right people, then yeah, you'll go on there and you'll stay on there. If not, then obviously you won't stay on there long. Right, I'm on 45 minutes and 50 seconds now, Cole. City with a ball in defence. I think, the one thing I would say about City, though, they piss around far too much, in my opinion. Oh, that's a nice long ball there, though, from Foden down to the right-hand side to Nunes. Nunes up against Skelly. I think Skelly's done all right today, to be honest. Back with Foden again to Kovacic. Back to Stones. I mean, the way you kind of set up when you sort of go back is quite decent, and they're having to sort of keep drafting the ball around to try and separate you. So, yeah, I mean, it's not bad tactics, to be fair. What time you on? 46 now. Nunes now trying to get the cross in. Can't really get past Skelly, though. He hasn't been able to get past Skelly in this game so far. And City just got Odegaard out of position and plays it down the left-hand side to Savinho. Savinho back to Kovacic, to Foden. Getting a lot of the ball here, Manchester City. You're playing the way we played for the last 2 seasons. Ball comes over, goes to Nunes again. It's too high for Nunes. He ain't going to get that. Cool. We're about the same. Nice one. Yeah, just know as well that if City score, I will celebrate it because obviously looking out for my own team. So City are putting a lot of pressure on now, though, to be quite honest. They just got to. I don't think this is. I mean, if they manage to sort of break through, then it could get quite nasty, to be honest. Then we can't be friends again for the 1000th time. Yeah. Well, you've got to look after your own, haven't you, at the end of the day? And a draw for me would be fantastic, to be quite honest. Or even a win for City. They're coming through again now on the attack. Arsenal managed to defend it. It's going to be a goal kick. Got through quite easy there. Oh, we've got a beep. I think Jezza's here. Where is he, Odell? Hey! How you doing, mate?
Well, yeah. I had to watch it downstairs because this one up here is on Wi-Fi and we had no Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
I see the light come on the router, the blue light. It's one of them BT ones. I thought, hey! So I've come back up here to watch it now.
Nice. What's your take on the first half? What was Havertz doing there, mate?
I know. What can you say? We don't need a striker.
No. I can't believe he didn't put that away, mate. I thought that was 100% going to get put away.
I know. It's beyond a joke, really.
But let's come into it. Pardon?
Wasn't it? That was nice setup for Odegaard.
Oh yeah, it's beautiful. The way he cut him in two, mate, was excellent. Can't fault that at all. I just think you needed to get more goals, and and just keep pushing it. Really, just put the headphones
Man City are pressing it now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Which they did when we played them at the Etihad 1-0 up. Did exactly the same.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
could get a little bit scary, I suppose. But so far, so far so good. You're not really offered a lot in this second half so far. It's pretty much been mostly Manchester City. In fact, you're playing a little bit like we did for the last 2 seasons, where you get a goal and then you just pretty much low block.
Yeah, see, I don't like that. Catch us out. We did it. You know, we did that. We parked the bus at the Etihad. Nearly got away with it, but cost us in the end.
Yeah, 100%. What time you on anyway?
Huh?
What time you on?
52 minutes.
I fucking knew it. 51:40 I'm on.
So I'm just ahead.
Yeah, let me see if I can get another. No, that's not anywhere near. 52:03 on this one.
Yeah. Don't just stand there. Do something with it, for fuck's sake.
I did a little bit of an impression of you because I'd said that you was going to be on the stream, so I thought it was only right that you did seem like you was on the stream. When Havertz missed, I was like, fucking hell, what the fucking hell is he doing? I said I could see something in this fucking guy, and I can't see fucking anything in him now.
Yeah, when I went to I was up here, and I thought, well, what's going on here? Because I thought, oh, Skybox is messing about, and I thought I couldn't, and I went onto this thing, and I like, well, what's happening here? Not working. And I thought, huh. So I went down, and there was no. It was the blue circle on the router was red.
Yeah.
No, what's happened here? So I checked everything, and I could get Sky downstairs because obviously it's straight from the dish, you know.
Yeah.
And I thought, what's happening here then? So I messed about with it. This is about an hour before. And I was like, what's going on? So I tried rebooting the router. No, exactly the same. And I thought, oh no, this ain't good. But so there you go. There you go. Haaland.
Well, that's what I was wondering about, to be honest. I'm just going to get to see it now.
Too easy.
Oh, my days, yeah. 1-1.
Too easy, that was.
They could take over this now, mate.
That's the trouble, you see. Sit back, and you get punished.
Yeah, 100%. You got to keep playing your game, haven't you? Especially when you're a team like yours.
Well, you can't do that against Man City, man.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. Let me just cover some of this chat.
Too easy, that was. Come on.
People saying hello to you, Jez, and don't feel bad about it, Yeti. 99% of goals against Arsenal are a good thing in my book. Yeah, there he is. We can scramble the egg now, Yeti. Yeah, I don't have any eggs, but what I was gonna do is I was gonna get an egg and just hold it there, and like to get a permanent marker and put a face on it. You seen the thumbnail?
Have I what?
You seen the thumbnail for this show?
No.
I put on it with Jez, but I've got a picture of Onslaught.
Oh, right.
Well, like I said, like, you know, you charge £10 to use your image, so I had to improvise.
Oh, 2-1.
2-1. You just scored again.
Partey.
Oh, right, okay.
Nice goal.
Oh.
So if you go and attack, you score goals.
Oh, that was a beautiful shot as well, that was. Yeah, I can't knock that. Beautiful shot. But why weren't you doing that before?
Wow.
Big mistake there from City, wasn't it, to leave it to Partey. And then another big mistake was not to close him down because you know you can hit it from there.
Is that a bit of a deflection on that? Let's have a look. Yeah, it come off his back, didn't it? Wrong-footed the keeper.
Yeah, keeper looked in no man's land, didn't he, when that came in?
Stones. Yeah, yeah.
I just can't believe nobody presses him here, to be honest. I can't, because we all know what he's capable of. We do. I think you scored a banger against us, didn't you, with Partey? I think it was against us. Yeah, it has totally come off Stone's back. As a lucky one, really, but they all can't. Yeah, let me just cover some of this. Hey, bro, Dal, hope you're well, G. Being better, bro. Fuck Arteta. Saliba owned. Same, bro. 2-1. And Carl says, get in. Yeah, well done, guys. You're taking some fucking chasing, I will say that.
Oh. Foden. Yeah. Well, I haven't had any wine yet. What's going on?
What the hell? That was another thing I was going to do because Maltor says, like, you need some wine as well. I said, well, what I could do is, like, if I had an egg, I could get the wine and just drop the egg in the wine. Oh, my days. Oh.
Come on, the arse.
What? Come on, the arse? Sounds a bit weird.
Oh, unlucky. Man City could getting caught on the break here at the moment because they're pressing really high.
Yeah. Definitely. I think if you could manage to sort of get a break, I mean, there's a break there, but unfortunately, Havertz is on it.
Yeah, there's no point giving a break to Havertz. You won't bloody get there. And yeah, God slows it down. Yeah. I'm Carl. I am on 59.25.
Yeah, he's back 15 seconds in front of me.
Dear oh, dearie me. Fuck me. I'll tell you what, that Havertz, you wouldn't think he's a professional footballer, would you?
He's awful, isn't he?
Fucking hell.
He is absolutely awful, that guy.
Dear oh God.
There's a lot of space on that right-hand side, but I think Skelly's not done too bad today against Nunes. I don't think Nunes has managed to get a cross in yet today. Oh, well, he has now, but I think that's the first time I've seen him get a cross because Skelly's been quite tight on him.
Young Skelly.
What about Man United stuck another one of your youngsters as well, hasn't he? That Evan guy. Signed him there.
Yep. Can't say I blame him.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're not going to get many chances, is he? Really? I mean, I don't know if he's any good or not. I don't know because I've not really seen him that much, but I don't think anybody has, though. Take off Havertz for 1 year. He put Martinelli down the centre. Yeah, that's a good call there, Cole. Thanks, Jez, bro. I'll sync up. He's a donkey, truly. Skelly's been decent since coming on the first team. Yeah, he has. He looks all right, that Skelly does. I must admit, he does look decent.
Yeah, he's good. I mean, I don't know much about the academy at all, to be fair.
Mm.
Yeah, I mean, Enwary and Skelly have certainly made an impact.
Yeah,
There's
definitely.
another lad as well. He went on the American tour. He looked decent, but I haven't seen him since.
No, no.
Rice, baby. Go on, go on, go on. Yes. Oh,
3.
oh,
Let's have a look. Hold up.
oh. Ah, he's shit, that Lewis Skelly. He's bloody shit, mate.
Boy, he scored, has he? Oh, well played. Well played. Deserves that as well. He's played really well, he has.
He took that really well, didn't he?
Mm. Well, he wouldn't have done that if he hadn't have contested that red card.
No, true. Mm.
Because you won the decision, didn't you, on the red card, and now they're trying to do you for approaching the ref or something. Have you heard about that?
Yeah. Yeah.
To be quite honest, I think the way you solve that is basically you need to make it a law and it needs to be made 100%. Refs can't go back on it. And that is when there's a situation, the only person that approaches the ref is the captain. If it's anybody else gets a yellow card.
That's what they do in rugby, don't they?
Yeah. That it should be. That was not a good from the keeper either, was it, that?
Fair play, mate. Took that well.
Yeah, no, you can't fault it. 3-1. 3-1. He has been fucking decent. What a goal, kid. Very true, Yeti. Yeah, 100%. I said anyway, I didn't think it was a red card anyway, so I don't have any issue with that, really.
Yeah, well, yeah. Do.
But the thing is, Jez, if there's rules, then you've got to stick to the rules, haven't you? I mean, laws or whatever. If there's laws, you've got to stick to them laws. The problem is nowadays is it's like this where people ask for a yellow card for another player. At the start of the season, the referees was doing it all the time, and then they just decided they weren't going to do it anymore.
Mm.
It's bullshit, mate. Just keep doing it.
Yeah.
Oh my days, that goalkeeper is making some mega mistakes. He just gave it to you again there. City on the attack now, though. On the break, Nunes flying down the right-hand side. Going to get past Skelly this time. No, plays it back to Bernardo Silva. Cross going to come in.
Well, Man City have got
nowhere near that.
Man City have got to press again, and that's where if we could catch them on the break again.
Yeah.
If we had a proper striker.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd take Havertz off now.
I wouldn't have put him on.
Bring on Enwary.
Yeah. That's what Cole said. And then put Martinelli down the middle.
Yeah. Because Martinelli's got the pace.
Yeah.
He'd strip Stones.
Absolutely.
Yeah, entertaining.
No, yeah, it's not a bad game, to be fair. I'd say it's like two of the toppish teams sort of thing.
No empty
Normally
seats.
a bit boring, aren't they? You know my thing with City though, they're fanning around far too much. You know, like there was before when there was like just winning games for fun. There was a lot more sort of like direct. Whereas now it's just like, oh, just keep it outside the box, keep passing around outside the box, hope something opens up and all that kind of stuff. You've got to make runs. You've got to make things open up.
Yeah, that's true.
You know?
Do you know, the other day I can't remember when it was. Oh, it was when I was on Rashid's show.
Mm.
And I shared it for him, and somebody I said about this game. We were talking about this game. And I said, yeah, it's a must-win game. And then somebody, don't know who it is, said, "Does it matter if we win?" I thought, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know.
Stupid comment.
100%. 100%.
Doesn't matter if we win. Well, yeah. If you're trying to win the Premier League, then yeah, you got to win. Oh,
yeah.
I got away with that one.
I don't think anybody noticed that I didn't do the ticker thing. I'll ignore Meltor's comment.
Go on. Oh.
Didn't even notice. Massive 6-pointer for me. Just going to the charity shop tomorrow. I'll keep my eyes open for a bit of silverware for us.
Oh, what's that about? What's that about, ref? Bit of naughty.
Yeah, I need to do this, Jez. I think I need to do it too. There you go, I've caught up.
Have you seen that? That's Bernardo afterwards. A little bit of afters off the ball there.
All right, let's have a look.
Yeah, he's been booked.
Hey, Banana Silver. Good shot there from Martinelli, though.
Yeah, bit naughty that, but got away with it.
I ain't seen that yet.
Yeah, he kicked Martinelli on the deck. Not Martinelli, Trossard on the deck.
Mama says that's what Aaron said. Dad said this morning, and little rat that Bernardo. Yeah, well, he's the captain, isn't he? He's actually their captain. "69 minutes gone. 3-0, 3-1 Arsenal. You need to stop it, Jez. We want to catch it, mate.
Come on, then. Don't take so long. Fuck me, it takes so long to take a free kick. Jeez.
You guys do this all the time, though, don't you?
It's just so slow. Got to be quick, mate. Get on with it.
That's down to the ref, though, isn't it? To turn around and say, come on, get on with it. Get it fucking done. Because everybody knows that's the tactic anyway.
Yeah, but I don't see it as a great tactic myself.
I don't, because if it comes down to like City getting it together, and I mean they've got De Bruyne and McAtee coming on there. If it comes down to them actually getting to 3-3, and the time you've wasted, do you know what I mean? It just makes no sense to me.
How was that free kick to Man City?
I don't know. I'm about 4 years behind.
Odegaard's just been booked for dissent. At least he showed a bit of fight. Bernardo again.
Oh my days, look at Odegaard. Fucking hell, it's like a fucking Teletubby losing its shit.
Yeah, but that's what all the captain to do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Shows a bit of bollocks. Yeah, Dow, should have been a red card for Bernardo.
Well, there's nothing there on Trossard. That should have been a yellowy dive there. And yeah, Odegaard does go in and hit him with his studs there. Well, his foot, not his studs. And then he pretty much... Did he get yellow carded for the actual tackle, or was it because of his reaction?
Dissent. I would have thought, yeah. Well,
Should have been a red card for Bernardo Silva. I don't know, mate. I didn't really see that because I was messing around with the ticker.
Should have been a second yellow because he basically just bodied Trossard off the ball.
Oh, okay. No, I didn't see that. I missed that bit.
And that's when Odegaard got the ball. And I can't see that was a foul by Odegaard. He won it fair and square. But hey, what do I know?
I do think he kicked his leg beforehand, personally, but you're getting more into it now, though. From what I can see, you're actually sort of trying to keep taking it to them, and that's what you should be doing, really.
Absolutely, yeah. Can't afford to sit around, sit back.
Yeah, this is looking decent stuff now in this second half, I must admit. Trossard getting rugby tackled, show balls in the game, not with petulant behaviour like a child. That's what I always say. I hate to see where they put passion into when they get something against them and they don't put passion into the actual game.
I'm just trying to think, when was the last time Arsenal scored 3 goals against Man City?
Well, you'd be going back a bit there, surely.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't remember. Anybody in the chat?
No, I can't.
Anybody in the chat? No, I can't think.
No, I definitely can't think on that one. 100%.
It's got to be a long while ago. Probably about 1954. I don't know. Anybody in the chat, have a look and see. Let me know when we last scored 3 against Man City. I certainly can't think of it.
I don't think Carl will be able to get it because he says he can't even remember yesterday. So,
oh, free kick. He's quality, that kid.
He does look a good one, doesn't he? That Lewis Skelly. I must admit, he does look a good one.
I bet he's on no money a week. You know what I mean? But I bet he'll get a new contract come the summer.
Oh yeah, you would imagine so. That's probably what they'll do tomorrow. Give him a new contract instead of a signing.
Well, he deserves it. Oh yes, don't forget it's deadline day tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, deadline day. I'm doing a show, so if you want to it's with Mama Flossie. But if you want to jump on at some point,
yeah, I'll jump in.
I do like deadline
2010. There you go, SG. Well done, mate. Nice one. 3-0.
Yeah, nice one. Big up SG. Welcome in, mate.
2010. 15 years ago. Christ. 2010.
Well, we keep our third spot regardless today anyway, so.
I'll tell you what amazes me about YouTube, doing this sort of stuff, yeah?
Yeah.
There's always, it's such a great community in the chat. There's always somebody who'll make the effort to go off and, when was it then? And research.
Yeah.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
100%, yeah.
Big up SG.
Definitely. Yeah, big up SG, man.
I mean, I'd have looked it up after the game, but I don't want to do it while I'm watching the game, to be fair.
Yeah. I know what you're saying. I could have done it, I suppose, if I weren't lazy, but I am, so I didn't.
Go on. Get in the box, somebody. Get in the box. Go on. Fucking 4-1. Yes.
Oh, my days.
That was a great
counter-attack. Yeah, I'm seeing it now. Counter-attack. Is that Martinelli? Martinelli on the right-hand side. Havertz. Oh, well done, Havertz.
Yeah, what a great move.
Finally.
Well done, Havertz. Well done, mate.
This is a statement. This is a statement. This is. 100% a statement. I can't argue with that, and I can't knock it either.
Don't go and shut up shop now. Keep going. Got them on the right on the back foot now.
Yeah, definitely.
Lovely ball by Partey to Martinelli. Yeah,
might be trying to beat our 7, Jez.
Sorry?
Might be trying to beat our 7 goals yesterday.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
You're going to have another 4 though to do it because they've scored 1. That was really well done. That was absolutely perfect, and the way that Havertz took that as well was awesome.
Yeah, he did take it really well. Fair play. We don't need a striker.
I told you there was a player in him, Jez.
There's old Saka.
You know what it's going to be, don't you? If you win 4-1, it's going to be, we don't need a striker.
Oh, all the mutants will be out tonight, mate. Oh, my days.
Yeah.
Oh, my days.
Yeah. Oh, they'll be out crazy tonight.
Okay, now.
Egal told you guys you needed to have more faith, you needed to have more respect and all that kind of stuff. That's what it'll be later on.
Wonder if there'll be an emergency meeting tonight.
There's always an emergency meeting.
I'm just saying.
even if you don't play, there's an emergency meeting.
Yeah. I tell you what, I've got to take my hat off to Lee. The hours he puts in. Jeez.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree.
Fucking hell. I mean, I went, what was it, last week? I was watching one of the late night shows. I went to bed, got up for a piss, and I just got up and had a look. I leave this on 24 hours, this thing. And I was about, and they're still live. And I'm thinking, dear God. It's like 5 a.m.
Oh, yeah, he's a workhorse, 100%. City have been shocking tonight, to be fair. Absolutely shocking. As a United fan, I don't like Arsenal, but I have to say they have done the business today, and they are our true rivals. Yeah, 100%. You've got to always give credit where it's due, even if it's like a team that you don't want to win or whatever. You've still got to give credit where it's due.
Oh, absolutely. That's what I said to you yesterday about the Forest game. You know, I mean, fair play. 7 goals. Jeez. Brighton are no slackers. You know, I only saw the highlights on Match of the Day, which doesn't give you a real reflection. That's a corner. But Arsenal...
Match of the Day don't like us anyway. Never have.
Sorry?
Match of the Day don't like us anyway. They never have. Did we actually get like this the first game or?
No.
No, that's what I'm saying. They don't like us.
Should have done.
Is it still Lineker?
No.
Oh, right.
I was watching it whilst I was chatting to you last night. And Carl.
Yeah, I mean, that's interesting what Elliot says there as well. Nice to see Little Boy Blues being put in their place again this season. They're not, I mean, look, I'm not taking nothing against Arsenal, to be honest. I mean, this second half's been fucking electric, but City are not like, I don't know. I can't really put my finger on it. I think they fuck about too much, to be honest. They're not as deadly as what they was.
But Arsenal's certainly been on it this second half. Can't wonder how many people leave before full time.
Oh, there'll be a fair few, I should think. I think you've gone up a gear. That's what's happened, isn't it? You've actually gone up a gear from what you was doing.
Yeah, I have to say, pretty impressive stuff, eh?
Definitely. I
Well,
can't knock that.
I think it ignited him, that early goal from Odegaard as well.
Yeah, he did. Yeah.
Oh, that's unlucky. That is unlucky.
I think City getting their goal kind of ignited them as well, didn't it? I think that sort of made them change what they was doing. They probably was thinking like they could really go onto it now. I mean, you're playing some great like passing football at the minute, interpassing between each other.
Took his boot off his foot.
Oh my days! They don't know what to do. They don't know what to do.
I'll tell you what, that Haaland, he's an ugly fucker, isn't he?
Oh yeah, he's not. He definitely fell down the ugly tree and fucking hit every branch with his face on the way down. He's probably not that bothered though with the amount of money he earns.
Nice sign. Stay humble, Haaland.
See, thing is, Jez, if I had somebody like Haaland, I would sort of play. I would try and hit it to that guy at every opportunity. The runs he makes and stuff like that. But City don't play like that. They like to pass it through teams and stuff like that. Where sometimes that long ball over the top works wonders. I mean, look when we had Stan Collymore, or you guys had Thierry Henry. Sometimes you can sort of put the ball over the top and let them sort of do what they've got to do.
And where he on?
Yeah, so he should be as well after this week.
Yeah, absolutely. This week. Oh, Marino, Odegaard off for Marino. Captain.
Yeah, why not? Why not? Why not? Right, be back in a sec, Jez. Need to pee.
All right, mate. So Martinelli's gone to the left. And lovely work. Lovely work. Unlucky. I tell you, they're certainly fighting for this game, Arsenal. I think they can't do this every week. It's got the crowd up. In fair play. That was a bit shit there by Saliba, but never mind. Of course, yes. Wednesday night we've got Newcastle. Newcastle away. That won't be an easy game. And it's Liverpool Spurs, isn't it, as well? Yeah, and the seats are emptying already. I cannot believe this. Why you're beating Man City at home 4-1 and people are leaving already? What the fuck is wrong with these people? Seriously. Ah, dear. Big up, Wolfie. Hope you're well, mate.
They're all heading out, are they?
Hey?
They're all heading out. They're all leaving.
Yeah, look, there's people going out. And it's 4-1 up with 4 odd minutes plus extra to go. People are fucking leaving. What's wrong with them? Dear, you're not going to see this every week.
Welcome back, Wolf, mate.
I don't know. Don't understand it, mate.
I think it's interesting because I think seeing like what we did yesterday, I mean, it must have woke sort of something up in like, you know what, we need to sort of get our act together because otherwise these guys might actually take us out of this spot again.
Could be.
Not saying it is, but I'm just saying that I think that would make a big sort of difference. I mean, look, the way you played today, first off, you score a goal. I thought, man, you need to be pushing it to get more than that because if they start managing to come into it, they're going to get onto the score sheet as well. But your reaction when they actually got their goal has been fantastic.
Well, be honest with you, Man City are getting played off the park at the moment.
100%. Yeah, totally. And you can see it with the players as well. They've just like gone, right, we're not having this. We're going to go and, we're not going to do that with what we did last time.
This, Raya. I fucking hate it when you do this, dancing with the ball. Just get on with it. Stop piss-arsing about. Lovely move by Partey.
Let me just cover some of this.
He's been immense today, Partey.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I'd agree with that as well. Totally agree with that. Let me just cover some of this chat, Jezza. Jez always gets me with those comments. Fucking nowhere. Looks nothing like his papa. Evening, Elliot, by the way. Forgot to say it earlier. Jezza.
Why you bring on Sterling? Why? What's the point?
Well, I mean, why not? 4-1 up, mate.
Fiore. I mean, I completely right. Fiore. Why? What does Sterling? He doesn't do fuck all. What's the point?
Says, I think it came down to all and shithousery last game more than anything. Whatever motivates, fair enough, but find more of it, please. Yeah, 100%, man. Wolf, yes, you do. Yeah, eat up the forest. Good luck to you. 100%, mate. That's what I said. I did say to people, didn't I? I did tell people that we was going to be back and you're going to have to take notice of us. And they are taking notice of us because you look on YouTube today and Saeed and all that lot are doing videos. Oh, Forest absolutely demolished Brighton and all this, that and the other. So they are taking notice of us now, which I knew was going to happen anyway. That's why I said it. And we ain't done yet either. We ain't done yet.
Havertz off for Sterling. Well, in fairness, I can understand he's doing this because we got Newcastle Wednesday night. So,
yeah, 100%. I think this is smart, to be honest.
Sterling looks happy though, big smile on his face.
Yeah. Statue of Arteta going up because of a big win against City. Yeah. Skelly man of the match for me. Yeah, I would agree with that. I think they've tried to get down that right hand side most of the game, and Skelly's cut them out most of the time as well, and made them pass it backwards. I think you've just totally gone up another level. Totally gone up another level.
Yeah, I totally agree.
It's good stuff, man.
Why can't they do this every week?
No,
yeah, this is what Arsenal can do if you let them play.
Yeah.
If you try and keep the reins on them, like I think Arteta does, you know, I mean, they've played some lovely football today, some individually as well. Been some great performances.
Definitely.
I don't know who I'd call man of the match today, to be fair. I don't think I could.
I think, yeah, I mean, it's difficult because, I mean, I think it's been a massive team performance in the second half. But I would say, like, looking at the first half when City was trying to sort of break through, they was looking at that right-hand side and they could not get past Skelly at all. So, I mean, you know, if you don't do that, then you don't do this in the second half, do you? So I think I'd probably say Skelly.
Yeah, I think that's actually a good shout, to be fair.
And he scored as well.
Yeah, his first senior goal.
Yeah, exactly. So,
Yeah, I'll go Skelly then.
Yeah, 100%.
I agree with you.
They just don't do it all the time. That's the frustrating thing. Yeah, no, I get you there. And he got a goal too, the young lad. Yeah, absolutely. I'd definitely like pass it to him because he had the distraught feeling of being sent off. And that was taken back rightfully, in my opinion.
Oh my days! Have a look at that for a goal.
What
Jeez. And wary. Who knew? Who knew? Fuck me. You have a look at that.
So a look. Oh my days. 5-1. Still behind on this bloody thing.
Jesus, that's a goal.
I've been hypnotised by Arsenal's play, so I haven't been doing the banner.
Goal. Right. He's not happy.
5-1 against City. This is a major statement. This is, mate. Like you say, though, the only thing that he's going to do is like, we don't need anybody. We'll just beat City 5-1.
Wow.
Carl said he should have played right from the start, to be honest.
Now, is that Arsenal being really good, or is that Man City being bloody shit?
I don't know, because like 1 year he just like gets round him, takes the chance, great shot as well. No, I'd give that to him, to be honest.
Great performance. Great performance.
He's another good one as well, isn't he? 1 year. Yeah, I can't take that away from you, to be honest. 5-1. Absolutely awesome that was. And now the 1 year he take a bow, son. Those that left. Yeah, no, it's crazy, isn't it? Bloody hell. Why would you leave? Slap my head. It's a bit of both. Both Jez. City's mid has gone, but you put them to the sword. Yeah, 100% in the second half. Absolutely put them to the sword. First half did the low block type of thing when they'd scored. But then the second half just came out firing. 100%.
You know, Gabriel having a bit of a tit for tat there.
Who's that with? Nunez, even.
Yeah, that's all right, Arteta. You can go. You'll always go and clap the crowd when you win. You never do when you lose.
Yeah. Can't knock it. 50 points now. Still got that possibility of. I think Liverpool's on a different level at the minute. Although I think their first goal yesterday was not a penalty, in my opinion, personally. But if we have a look at the league table,
you got a mutant in the chat.
Yeah, he's gone. And right, so we got Liverpool 56 points, Arsenal 50 points, and you've still got that Liverpool-Everton game coming as well, which I think could be quite interesting. So there's still possibilities there. We stay third, you stay second with 50, and you've upped that goal difference again. Mate, I can't fault it. I mean, one thing I will say is the first person that came into the chat did say 5-0. You know, and that was Mr. Haywood. So, yeah. 5-1, but you still take that. Doesn't matter. It's not feel good when you lose, Jez, nor PR in it. Yeah. And as I've said before, I celebrated you at Anfield winning 89 like an Arsenal fan. I just wish I knew a few more likable Arsenal fans. I have to say they have a few really good young players now. There's some proper decent Arsenal fans. Cole Rossi, Jez, fucking Lee Gunner, Kenny Ken. Tell it how it is, mate. Tell it how it is. Also, Carl Walsh Gunner as well. I'm not a mutant. I'm a frog. And the ones in here try to make up for nonsense. The majority of us spout, and Arteta is blowing kisses.
You think those idiots that walked out didn't see that 5th goal, did they?
No, that's what Wolf was saying. It's ridiculous, isn't it? It's ridiculous.
They heard the crowd.
I've never actually walked out. The only time I've actually walked out on a Forest game was when we was in the Championship and we had to win the game otherwise we was relegated, and it was against Plymouth Argyle, and we didn't even walk out for that matter, because we stayed behind at the end to sing "You're Not Fit to Wear the Fucking Shirt." And all the players came out afterwards and apologised to everybody and stuff like that, and that's the way it should be.
Jamie Carragher, can't stand him.
No, don't like Carragher.
I bet Jerry's happy on Sky.
Do you think you can catch Liverpool? I'm not 100% convinced with Liverpool, I'll be honest. I thought Bournemouth gave them a really good game yesterday. The penalty even after the penalty, they were still going for it, Bournemouth. And I think the penalty was bullshit, personally. I think people in VAR should be fucking sacked, because if you look at that 3 times and don't say that he don't kick his own leg, then you're a corrupt asshole.
We've got to go there and play Liverpool at Anfield.
Oh, you got that one. I mean, there you go. I mean, if Everton can manage to get something against them, because they're on a bit of a high at the minute, and then you can get something against them at Anfield, then who knows?
Spurs,
we ain't got to play any of them again.
Christ, Palace beat Man United. Brentford lost to Spurs.
Yeah.
I
was saying to the chat earlier, Deji did a short the other day about signing this Danzo guy, and he was on the short saying that he's a no-nonsense defender and stuff like that. So I put in the comments, if he was no-nonsense, why is he signing for Spurs?
So they got that game in hand against Everton. It's feasible, isn't it? It's feasible.
Oh yeah, it could happen. Yeah, it could happen.
Chelsea tomorrow night, is it? West Ham. Oh yes, that's tomorrow, isn't it?
Yeah, Chelsea, West Ham. Still think if we have a look at the table, Chelsea's on 40 points. We're still going to keep the 3rd place regardless what happens in that. That should be a decent game, actually, Chelsea, West Ham. I might actually do that along with doing the transfer window. So just like watch the match while I'm actually doing the transfer window.
Do you think much will happen tomorrow in the transfer window?
I think, basically what normally happens on deadline day is there's certain players that decide that they don't want to be at their club. So there's always things that can kind of open up. And, and as you've seen loads of times with a deadline day, all of a sudden a player decides he don't want to be somewhere. Like that Matthews Tell. I mean, you've got him in your eye line as well. He's another one that you've got in your eye line. So he didn't want to sign for Spurs, but, would. But then again, so he could be possibly something like that. But I don't know. It's one of them, innit, really. I do think you'll do something. I think we will as well. Cunha's actually, I don't know if you've heard this, but Cunha's actually signed another contract with Wolves until 2029.
Yeah, no, I heard that. Yeah.
Yeah, so he's not going anywhere. Don't think we needed him anyway, to be honest. He's a good player, don't get me wrong, but I didn't like the idea of what I was being told, where he's one of those kind of players that thinks he deserves a shirt. Nobody deserves a shirt. If you play for Forest, you earn your fucking shirt. It's the PGML, PTSD, YMCA, LGBTQ. Again, yeah, donuts. Yeah, 100%. I think we have someone coming in, just a hunch, but I doubt major activity will happen tomorrow overall. I think, I don't know, the deadline day, there is normally like a few things that happen. I think we'll do some things. I do think we'll do some things. Respect to you, Carl. Would prefer Forest to win it, but it won't happen. So, out of a bad bunch, I hope you do it, mate. Don't live in England anymore, so whatever happens doesn't affect me too much, to be honest. Well, yeah, I mean, the thing is, I mean, we're going to be sort of there or thereabouts, But if Arsenal keep doing that, like what they've done today, then it's going to make it very difficult for us to actually get where we need to be. But like I say, you've got to give respect where it's due, regardless on your feelings of the team.
Absolutely, I totally agree with that.
And back at you, 8th, mate. This place is awesome. Any fan, as long as your sound is welcome to have good discussions on our club. I'd be well happy for Forest to win it if we drop off. It would be absolutely legendary, and all them players that deserve it as well. The performance they put in yesterday was absolutely amazing. And the fans was on it as well. Everybody was on it. Respect to Arsenal fans like you, and you do deserve to see some trophies, brother. Yeah, exactly. There's certain like Arsenal fans that I'd love to see like get something, 100%. But there's certain ones I'd love to see not. Because they're only in it for one reason. Let's face it. I mean, because if there wasn't, then they'd actually know something about their club.
Yeah.
But they don't. So, it's obvious what they're in it for.
Yep.
100% in it. Are you on takeaway later?
I don't know. Is there one tonight?
I think so. Sent me a link anyway. Big up, Bargav. You all right, matey? And appreciate that, mate. Respect. And I'll tell you another thing as well. Man United's going to come back at some point under this guy. I 100% believe that. They are actually going to come back and get onto it again. But what we've done, we've got to continue to do that next season as well. And if we can get in Champions League, that's going to be fucking legendary.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, there is. Takeaway show.
What time's he doing it?
It's 8 o'clock, isn't it, normally?
Yeah, I might jump on for a bit. And some of the goals were good. Yeah, mate, you fucking played well. Played well. In the second half, you just suffocated them, basically. You just absolutely took over it, to be fair. And third star per chance. Yeah, mate, you never know. You never know if we keep working as hard as we are doing. I think we need like a few more additions, but we have got a good side at the moment. And Gal will be happy. Yeah, because...
Be unbearable, that lot.
No, 100%. 100%. Totally unbearable. They'll be like, see, Jez, I told you it was coming, but you didn't believe. You never believed, and all that kind of stuff. That's what you're going to get.
Yep. Yeah. Totally agree with you, Carl. Totally agree with you, mate. Sign them up for a 5-year contract and give them more money.
Definitely. And Carl says he will be avoiding them like the plague. Yeah, I can't say I blame you on that one, mate, to be honest. Yesterday's Forest result was something. 7-0, Wood hat-trick. Yeah, no, first hat-trick for since Nigel Clough as well. I can't remember the year. Mama said it, but I can't remember the year. Enjoy the win, Cole. Amazing performance, and you finished off the little Blue Boys for the title too. Yeah, 100%. How much is that wanker on a year? What, Jez? Don't know. What you on a year, Jez?
Hey, not a lot. I think I deserve more.
Yeah, I do, mate. I do. And nice seeing them slap back to reality for a rare change. They are major getting slapped to reality, aren't they? Manchester City. We've got to play them as well, I think. I think we've got to play them, and I'd fancy us to beat them as well, to be quite honest with you. City.
Man City.
I think we've got to play them again. Yeah, we have got to play them at the City ground. We've got Fulham next. Well, we've got Exeter next in the FA Cup. We've got Fulham after that on Saturday. Then we've got Newcastle at St James Park. Always a good game. And Arsenal at on February the 26th, which I'm proper looking forward to. Hopefully we can get one over on you. Pardon?
That's at the City ground, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And then we've got City after that at the City ground. Man United at the City ground as well. So we've got some good games coming. But I mean, whatever happens to us this season, it's been it's amazing season. Couldn't have asked for anything better, to be honest. Arteta manager of the month now. He will be God now. Yeah, he will be. He will. Yeah. That's the thing. I think he's a very lucky manager, to be honest. But the way it must have been something he said at half time that got that team to click like that in the second half.
God, yeah. Must have been a light bulb moment.
Either that or it was the photographer.
Or Lemon.
But you definitely turned it round in that second half. You was playing some scintillating stuff.
Well, we were sitting back. They equalised. And then after that, it was just all out attack. Which is
what do you reckon he would have said? Do you reckon he would have turned around and said, "Stop sitting back, show them what you're made of"? Could have been.
You know, they came out and the team was sitting back. And when Man City equalised, he just said from the touchline, he could have just said, just fucking go for it.
Yeah.
They were pressing
fair play.
And you look at 3 of those goals in the second half, they were all breakaways where, you know, he played that one from Partey, that was a fabulous pass.
Oh, he was awesome.
Down to Martinelli. And then, I mean, you can't knock it.
Borgab says they lost their head after the Partey goal. The Partey goal for me, there's a mistake on Foden passing it straight across the pitch and it going to Partey, but then there's an even bigger mistake, in my opinion, of Partey take a shot. You know,
Joe's comments fucking great.
Maybe random with another documentary. Yeah. But I mean, I think the second phase of that, where Foden makes the bad pass, that's where it went wrong for me with City. Because if Partey gets in that position, you've seen him smack a goal in before, whether it takes a deflection or what it takes. I don't know about you, Jez, but I fucking hate this defending where they just they put their arms behind the back and they just turn.
Yeah.
It's just the most ridiculous thing on the planet. Get to him. If you get to him, he can't shoot. If you get to where he's going to shoot, he cannot shoot past you. But if you stand back and just put your arms back and then turn your body as the shot comes in, there's always going to be that possibility of a deflection, isn't there? To take it.
I do agree.
I don't get that. I don't understand that concept, to be honest. I can guess what he said, guys. Arlen tells you to be humble, make him humble, guys. Let's fucking go, guys.
Yo, Jerry.
I'm happy. I'm happy for you guys. Yeah, I wanted City to win it, obviously, for my team. I wanted a draw. But, I can't fault what you did after Man City scored. You just went, we're not having this. We're not having this. This ain't happening.
Yeah, I totally agree. They were obviously up for it, wanted it. And went for it.
Yeah. Cameron Diaz and 29 are being interviewed. Cameron Diaz. Oh, my days. Mate, I mean, you can't, like I say, I mean, look, we want to catch you, but you're making it very difficult to catch you. We did have that second spot. Then you took it off us. Then I think we got it back again. And then you took it off us again. And then it's always been about that goal difference, what you had. I mean, we tried to get through it on the 7-0 yesterday, but it still wasn't enough to get back on that second spot. And if we go through the season and finish third, bro, I'm more than happy with that. Because I said at the start of the season, 12th, maybe break into the top 10. So actually to be in the top 4 is just fucking dreamland. Dreamland, mate. Loving every minute of it.
There's old Deco Rice getting interviewed.
To even be like challenging you and like challenging Arsenal, challenging Arsenal and challenging fuck off. Challenging Arsenal and challenging Liverpool is just phenomenal after 3 seasons in the Premier League. Absolutely phenomenal.
Don't keep on about it.
I can't help it, mate. I'm just on I'd say I'm on cloud 9, but I'm not. I'm on cloud 7 after this weekend. But, you've got to keep it going, though, mate. You've got to keep your foot on that throttle because we are right behind you and we're not letting go.
True.
And our game against you at the City Ground could be a huge one.
Well, it will be all the games are going to be big games. Liverpool, Man, you lot. They're all going to be big games.
100%. 100%. Loving every minute of it. Is the emergency stream? Has he sent you a message? Because you got to do your fan cam anyway, haven't you?
Yeah. No, I've no idea, mate. No idea.
I
don't go on many of the emergency jobbies. I don't actually often get invited. I'm not that fussed because I can't be sitting up till 4 a.m.
No, mate, it's crazy, isn't it? And they just go over the same things over and over again.
Well, it just kills the next day.
Yeah, I agree with that.
I'll get it if you got, if you're a full-time YouTuber, then fair enough. I'm not. I've actually got other things to do. So I can't do that.
Yeah, I get where you're coming from. Right, anyway, guys, we're going to cut it down there. Awesome win for Arsenal, 5-1 against City. That's not anything to sniff at, to be honest. That's a major statement, I think, what Arsenal's made today. Hopefully we can go to Fulham and make another statement and make them stay on their toes, because that might be what we're doing at the minute. They could be staying on their toes knowing that somebody else could take their position. So Elliot Defoe would love to see Forest and Bournemouth get top 4, but the problem is dealing with European football the following season due to the extra games, etc. Mate, I'm not bothered about the problem of dealing with European football, because I would love to see that. Never seen it, read about it. I was too young back in the day. And that would make my fucking day if we went to Europe and actually won another star. That would be fucking amazing. Thanks for this show as always. No worries, mate, and take care all. We'll be on the possibly be on the takeaway later on. Early Doors Football Team. What's his channel called? Early Doors Football TV. I mean, and basically we'll be on that about like 8 o'clock or whatever. So drop over there. Make sure you give him a sub as well. Make sure you give Wolfie a sub. Make sure you give Jezza a sub as well if you watch afterwards or whatever. And yeah, so we're out of here, guys. Keep it real, keep it yeti all the time. And Arsenal, great win. One more thing, great win. 5-1. But beware, because we are right fucking on your tail. And we ain't giving up yet, bro. We ain't giving up yet. So yeah, big up to everybody. Shout your channel out, whatever, Jez. And we'll head off.
Yeah, Arsenal history and more. All you people here know where I am anyway. And Tuesday, I'm doing a show with Kenny and DJ. We're going to be talking about some of the Arsenal great strikers.
Awesome.
So the sort of regular show we're doing at the moment about the past, the teams, and all of that dramas. It seems to be getting quite well received, to be fair. They're getting good views. So,
mate, it's awesome that you've got your clique there, DJ B and Kenny Ken, and both of them know their history as well as you do. So I think it's a absolutely superb panel to talk about things like that.
Well, the thing is, what's nice about it, Yeti, is like DJ's a couple of years younger than me, maybe 3, 4. But he still goes. Kenny still goes to the game, so respect to them. But they've been there, seen it, and done it, and so it's pure fact.
Do you miss it? Do you miss it? Yeah, when they talk about actually being at the games, do you get like some kind of?
I do, yeah. On a match day, yeah, I do sit here sometimes and think, you know, I wish I was going meet up with some of the guys I used to go with. Not many of them go now. Few have died. Few have moved away like me to different parts of the country. But yeah, I just miss. I sit here sometimes and reminisce about the day back in the days, going to play games. It was a different era back then. It was like something completely different. And yeah, I do miss it. I won't lie, I do miss it.
Do you think like though, if you went now with like some of the gooners that's out there and stuff like that, do you think you'd get into like a fair few like altercations, arguments, and all that kind of stuff because you're like a YouTuber as well?
I don't think so, because look, you know, I haven't got 100,000 subscribers, and there's a lot of these people wouldn't even know who I am. You know what I mean? And it wouldn't bother me if they did, but it'd be very hard, I won't lie, for me to keep my mouth shut. You know what I'm like. I'm a big,
I know.
I'm a big mouth, and I would sort of like have to bite my tongue and not say what I really want to say, because that could get me in trouble. I won't lie.
But, I think I'd be exactly the same, mate, if I went.
You know, so there's that side of it. Yeah, I do miss it. I really do miss. I miss the atmosphere. I miss the whole build up, how it used to be. I mean, it's all changed now. It's a different time. Times have moved on. I mean, it's what, 9 years ago now that I gave up my season ticket. So, you know, I don't miss the money it cost. I mean, now I could wax lyrical and say it wouldn't bother me, but I still would sit here and think, do I want to spend all that money out?
It's a lot of money.
You know, I mean, we said last night I was working it out roughly, very roughly, for a decent seat, plus train fare, plus I wouldn't eat in the Emirates and I wouldn't buy a drink in the Emirates.
Nah.
There's other places I can go, and you're still looking, you know, you're looking at, not with a match day program, you're looking, for me, to travel up and with a proper ticket, not someone up in the gods needing a pair of binoculars to see the bloody game. It's an expensive. Yeah, I mean, it'd be a lot of money, and I'm thinking, do I want to spend that money now? You know, I'm 64 this year, and I'm thinking, can I be asked? No, I can't.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. I mean, when I watch like the vlogs with Dora on Tour, who's another Forest fan, sub to him, and I watch like a few of them today, it's no different. It's no different to when I used to go. It's loud. It's, you know, every fan's in there. Every fan's up to it. The ground looks pretty much exactly the same. So yeah, I miss it massively. There's no doubt about that. I miss it massively. But anyway, we're going to end there, Jez. And cheers for being on, bro. Glad you got your Wi-Fi.
Sorry, I was late. It wasn't my fault. Couldn't help it.
You're all good. You're all good. Right, we're out of here, guys. Take it easy. See you later. Thanks for all the support as always. And big love from the Yeti and the Jez. And we'll see you later, guys. Bye.
Take care, all.